What's up guys, Captain Creatine here. Today I figured we'd go over a little introduction to my home gym. I know a lot of people are kind of curious about this and how I was able to fit everything into a small room and work out day by day and how it's affordable. And you can see here I have all the plates lined up against the wall. Now the plates you pretty much pay by the pound. It's about $1 a pound, maybe a little bit over. So it will add up in plates. It's going to accumulate a little bit considering how much weight you have, but the plates aren't really the main concern. Behind me I have an Olympic bar, a curl bar, some attachments. Those are expensive as well. I have the resistance band here. It's pretty affordable. For the bars, you pretty much pay by the pound as well. It's really the same thing. Like this will probably be around like $45. And then over here we have our squat rack. Honestly, squat racks usually run for about $1,000 these days, but I couldn't tell you how much this costed because it's a hand-me-down. It's very old, but I really like the squat rack. It has a pulley attachment right here. Now if you take this part off, there's no lower pulley to pull downs, but if you attach it, then you can do things like curls and rows and things like that. Here we have our attachment. This attaches to the rack so you can put the barbell down. You could lower it, you could raise it, depending on where you're going to be lifting the weight off from. And we have down here some safety rails. The safety rails will prevent you from pretty much killing yourself when you're doing heavy squats. And you could also do rack pulls with them, things like that. Now the bench is really the key thing right here. This bench was over $500 because it holds so many attachments. Like it has a preacher attachment, a sit-up attachment, you could buy dip attachments. There's so many things that attach to this bench. An ab attachment, and it also rotates like this. You pull the lever and it'll rotate up and down depending on how you want it. You can flip it around and make it decline. So this bench is very great considering the size. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere around 48 inches long. I don't know the width, but it's very compact. It's easy to move around in a small gym, and space is what's limited when you're building a home gym. That's the main thing, is it's space and money. And honestly, for some people, you might just be better off going to a real gym because it will be a big investment to get a home gym. It will take years and years of working out at home before it pays itself off. Because if you go to a real gym and you just work out at a public gym, you're going to pay a certain amount of money, and that's just your set price, and you can go for years and years there before you even add up to just one of these pieces of equipment alone. Like the bench alone could have got me like 14, 15 months at a gym. So it really does add up. Now, if you come under the bed over here, we have all the supplement bottles. I don't know why, but I've always collected all the supplement bottles that I'm done with. I've used all these supplements in the past. And you know what? One thing I could say about supplements is you should really spend your money on things that are more important, because supplements will make a difference, but it's a very, very small difference that they'll make. And they will only make a difference if you use them correctly. There's such a thing as abusing them, because a lot of people do not know what supplements are used for, and so they use them for silly things. Like some people take protein powder thinking that it's going to make them grow, but really, the only reason you should take protein powder is if you don't feel like eating food. It's no difference. Now we have our sound system under here, a lamp, and we have all the attachments for the benches, our belts here, and we have some wrist wraps right here. Wrist straps, I'm sorry. That's for lifting heavier weight that you can't control with your own grip strength. It's all very, very compact in here. We pretty much designed it so you just have enough room to move around. As you can see, I really, literally sleep in here. So the bed is elevated so we can fit stuff under it and we can work out. Now up here we use the shelves for supplements, for knee wraps, things like that. Right here we have a measuring tape for when we have measuring days at the end of the month. In the other room I have a body fat caliper, but we're not going to go into that. And that's really it, guys. A home gym is affordable, but it's an investment. And for some of you guys that are just starting out, I'd really recommend going to a real gym, because it'll be years and years of working out at a home gym before your investment pays off. And that's it. I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Captain Creatine out.
Peace.